have fallen. And the sad thing about it, God allowed a problem to be created that only He could solve. He allowed death to come over the whole planet. In the book of Revelations, and I beheld a pale horse, and its rider was death, and hell followed closely behind. A horse is the most intelligent of all of the beasts. This is why we don't eat horse meat. Not that that meat is not good if you're a meat eater. Teach me. But horse meat is a good flesh, but we don't eat the horse because he's the closest to the human being. The horse is a thinker, highly intelligent, can be trained to do magnificent things, a horse. But this was a pale horse. Go ahead. An intelligent human being, but pale. Go ahead. A pale skinned human. Go ahead. Highly intelligent, crafty, deceitful, but a pale horse. And death was the rider. Well, what is death? The wages of sin is death. So here's a horse that's nature, is rebellion to God. Whatever God say, thou shalt not do. Go ahead. The pale horse has an intelligent rationale to make evil fair seeming to man. Let's look at it. God says, know that the Lord your God is one God. Don't make any graven image. None. Don't bow down to them nor serve them. Now you say God is three. That's not the teachings of Jesus. Go ahead. Jesus never said, I am part of a triumvirate. He taught you to worship God. That's what he said. His Father. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Talk back to me if you can. Come on. Listen. They said, good master. He said, no. Why callest thou me good? There's none good but the Father. He says in the Bible, he says that God is a spirit, Book of John, and those who worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth, for such the Father seeketh. I ain't seeking, Jesus talking, nobody to worship me. I'm seeking for you to follow me in my perfect obedience to God. Jesus said in words, nothing can I do of myself. He wasn't independent then. I can do nothing of myself. But whatever I hear, that shall I speak. And whatever the Father commandeth me to do, somebody is commanding Jesus. Jesus is a soldier under a superior officer. And he's in complete obedience to God. Therefore, Jesus can offer you life, because death came from disobedience. Life will come through your obedience. So he says, I and my Father are one.
That's what he said.
When you see me, you see the Father.
That's right.
For I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Beautiful, beautiful people.
Assalamu alaikum, family. I'd like to wish you all the best of peace, love, and happiness, and that you are blessed, uplifted, motivated, and enlightened in the sharing and viewing of this content. I'd like to also invite you over to the Closing the Gap pod class every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, where we discuss the profound book, Closing the Gap, interviews of the heart, mind, and spirit of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the works of a God in our midst. I'd like to thank you for listening and sharing and subscribing to the content as we push forward in the works of freedom, justice, and equality. Brother Camille, we are Farrakhan.